So now that we're back in the Nexus, and I did say I wasn't going to show much of the Nexus, but this is pretty important because we need to see the monumental.
Will explain the Nexus.
Yeah. I get it, Pancake Face. So she's blind because she's, for some reason, put pancake mixture over her face. And she's the person you level up from, so if you're wondering how to level up, we can now do that, and it's all going to take place at this point. And earlier on I was trying to come up here, but there was nowhere to go, and I couldn't understand it. It's because this is blocked off. I just forgot what I was doing for the moment. Quickly recovered, and we can continue onwards. You'll also notice at this point I'm in human form. That is a bad idea. The guy with the candle is the guy we want to see, but oh fuck. I saw a shiny. Nah, I'm not interested. So come talk to this kid.
We have long awaited you, slayer of others.
I don't know why he's important. He does his whole spiel, bullshit lot of it. And he removes the seal from all of the archstones. So now we can do what we want to do, which is cool. And I can proceed to get a shiny, which is the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, which, for anybody that doesn't know, that is humanity on this game. That's going to turn me human. It's a full heal, just like it is before. It's going to give me the bigger life bar. But it's also going to make me susceptible, I believe, to being invaded. But people don't really invade on this game anymore, on the European servers, which is the one I'm playing on. So, unfortunately, there's no real hope of me being invaded. So and I'm in offline mode as it stands anyway, so even less chance of being invaded. But the thing you need to bear in mind is when you're in human form, if you die in a world, you will change the tendency of that world, and that's not a good thing. So I'm going to kill myself. And that's what you have to do. Every time you do a boss in this game, when you come back to the Nexus, you have to kill yourself. If you do not, you will affect the world tendency. And the world tendency is a strange thing. You do not want it to be affected unless you're doing something. And it's going to be a while until I mess about with that type of stuff, because I don't really need it. Just need to get my shit back. Because I had 5,000 souls. There we go. So, when it comes to upgrade materials and farming and all that kind of stuff, I've mentioned I'm going to be doing that off camera. When it comes to leveling, I think I'm going to leave that all on camera, so I'm not going to, farm a bunch of souls and then level my character up. It all depends on if we start facing problems. And she's just given me the co-op stuff there, I think. Which is cool.
What is it? Does that...
Yes, I seek soul power.
After all,
and I'm going to touch the fuck out of the demon inside of you.
Go forth. Touch the demon inside me.
I would repeatedly touch that demon. I would touch every orifice that demon has. That demon would be so red raw by the end of it. It truly would be the devil. Oh, shut up then, I'm trying to talk, bitch. So look, is plague resistance? She's still talking. My God! Why didn't she take her voice box out? At least they had the passion to do that in Dark Souls. Physical defense is good, obviously. Drop rate is nice. Luck really doesn't do much, except for when you've got that sword. So I'm probably not going to put any points into that just yet. I'm going to do vitality and I'm going to do endurance. Endurance is most important for me. One thing that sucks on this game is you can only do one level at a time, which is dumb. I don't know why that's the thing. It is. You've got to deal with it. So... HP's okay. Just put everything in this. There we go.
Art thou done?
Yep, all over you, demon.
Help the world be mended.
She just talks. All she does is talk. Annoying woman. So, what we need to do now is we need to put some healing items in here. And I'm doing this just in case, because what I'm about to do is not recommended unless you've played before. And what I'm also about to do is even less recommended. I should have bought a heater shield off of the guy in there, Baldwin's brother, Alec Baldwin. Because these skeletons are going to damage me through my Brock. Because this weapon is not good. No, the shield has not got 100% block, which is really annoying. And these are one of the worst enemies in the game. This guy is an asshole. Look at that. Look at that. Guy's fierce. Fierce mild. Look. Wow, look at that shit. The shield's even worse than I thought it was. Oh, I'm so nearly dead. So yeah, this place sucks. Early on, anyway. It's doable, though, and we're coming here to get a weapon that's going to make it even more doable. So the strategy is just lure them. Lure these roly bastards. Get one at a time. Never get more than one. You get more than one, you better be a good player, because fuck me, they're dangerous. They're dangerous when you are a good player. They just suck. They suck a big old fat one. And I want to backstab him, but it failed me, because backstabbing on this game is wobbly. Wobbly at best. But he does stand there and let you do it, which is nice. He plays the game. So there goes that one. Didn't drop out, you tight bastard. Need some blade stones. This bit sucks because the guy with the bow is going to fire at you a lot, and his buddy just has bad eyesight, so it takes ages to pull his buddy. So there is the bow guy. There is Mr. Roly Roly. And we're going to lure Mr. Roly Roly all down away from the bow guy if I don't hit the rock like an idiot. And this way we can fight him without his buddy getting in the way. Oh, I pressed circle and it didn't work. Thank you, Dark Souls. Just what I wanted. So, his big swing is parryable. But you want to just probably go for the stun lock because it's much safer. Backstab, backstab, stun lock. That's your safest bet with this enemy. There that guy goes. Oh, we got some. Yay! And now when we go for the archer, be very careful because you can sometimes pull the other guy that's up there because there's one more stood up here. There he is. Watch this dude as well. This dude hurts. He might be an asshole and weaker than the average skeleton guy. He still hurts. And do not pull two here. Be very, very careful. If you pull two, it ain't fun. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh, look how fast he is, man. Fuck me. Nearly interrupted my heal just then, too. That would have been game over. Good night, Irene. Such a terrifying enemy early on. These guys suck. They really suck. And it's all because the roll stuns you. The roll is bullshit, man. And if you've played in the catacombs for long enough, you've experienced it, but you haven't experienced it like these guys. These guys are so much worse than the Dark Souls skeletons. They really are. They're a nightmare. And what we're going to do is, we're going to kill the top one, and then I'm going to show you a little exploit to get the Crescent Falchion without doing much travelling. It's guarded by a really big guy, so bear in mind it can be quite... I don't know what just hit me then. I assume his body is a fucking weapon and it just decided to beat me up. There, that one is. So this is it, and this can be really funny, this. I've never done this first time. If you're wearing the thief ring, you shouldn't have any problem with those guys. Also... Oh, yeah, look at him, he's still alive. Oh, that's bullshit. So that's the guy we killed in the tutorial. If they hit you with those arrows, it's gonna hurt. So just be careful. It's a good job they're not like on Dark Souls where they follow you downstairs, the archers. And what you need to do is you need to run towards this brick here. There's a brick on this wall, right there. You see what I did? I almost got up the wall. And that's all you do. Run full pelt at that brick, and eventually you'll run straight up. It can take anywhere between 10 seconds to 10 hours, so just be patient, just have faith. You will eventually do it. If this takes too long, I'll just edit this video. And you don't have to mess about doing any of all the other stuff. There we go. So, that shiny there is what you want. That skeleton there is a very, very dangerous man. So, you run, you pick it up, and you get the hell out of dodge. And he's dangerous, but he's dumb. So, he's just given us... There we go. You see the difference in the attack? My attack is 92, this attack is 162. This is a very, very damaging weapon. For this early on, anyway. And the upgrades for this are in this level further on. So it makes sense to do this level if you're going to use this weapon, which I'm going to. And doing this level's not too bad, as long as you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it can be very dangerous. Come on, dickhead. Come on. Watch the difference. Doesn't seem like there's much difference, does it? But there's a difference, trust me. There is a difference. But the sooner we get this sword upgraded, the better, because it's really good. Problem with this level is them. You see it? That manta ray thing? God, they suck. They suck so bad. Whoever put those in the game is an evil, evil man. He really is a worthless excuse of a human being, and I wish he didn't exist. Because they do nothing but plague you the entire time. It's really bad. But there's a guy there. I think he's going to drop down. Oh no, he's an archer. We're okay. So I remember this being awful, these places, because there's rolly guys, there's secret walls, there's more rolly guys, and it's just a terrible place. Really terrible. But this weapon is going to help. And at this moment in time, I'm not too attached to souls. Yeah, this is the guy I remember. Kind of douchey this dude is. And there's a secret wall just behind him, where I think there's another one, and if you're not careful on these bits, you can get one in front and one behind, and unless you like that, that's going to be a rough proposition. This leads up to Sparkly, the crow, distant relative of Snuggly. He does the exact same thing. That is a bow, which is useful. I can't believe we've not been shot at yet. This is the first time the Thief Ring's ever really made much of a difference. Also, if you want to get a really quick colourless demon soul, I don't know why you would want to, because they take... You know, you've got no you can really do with them. If you drop a Talisman of God here, he'll give you a colourless demon thing. Yes, she's the same voice actress. I believe it's a girl who does it, or actor, because they don't like to be condescended. Yeah, that's a dead end. So, the best case scenario here is we go past the Vanguard and we kill the... What's-his-face, the Adjudicator. Worst case scenario is we die on the way to him, because it's a very likely situation. Yeah, this sucks. God, this sucks so much. See what I mean? Demon Souls is evil. One on each side. And they're dumb as well, which makes them worse. Is he walking off? Come on then, you clown. Come on, dude, you can see me, I'm here. That's what we wanted. Oh, it's not what we wanted. I've got a really bad healing item on. Locked onto the wrong guy. It's cool though, he's just died. Is he on the left? There he is. Dumbass. Gotta be careful because there might be more of them. That is a trap on the floor as well. I believe that leads to, is it Grave Robber Blige? The salesman guy? I've been wrong before. Like I say, I don't really know this. Oh no, this is Grave Robber Blige. It looks a bit like Patches. In fact, he looks identical to Patches. They must have had one model.
You saved me. Heaven, I suppose I'm greatest thanks. Who could...
What has he got? Ooh, sticky white stuff. That is a really good buff. And it's also a bit of innuendo. Shard of Cloudstone. Couple of bows. A leather armor suit.
Nothing suits your fancy? Well, don't be too fruit. A bit of...
I'm not being frugal, you've got shit goods. If you had good goods, I would buy them, but you didn't. They were shit, and thus I don't pay for shit. Why would I? Right, so the only way that I can die to this trap is everywhere, because I can see the thing, the hole in the wall that's going to fire the bits. There you go. So this is behind the Vanguard. Can you see his fat ass? There he is. This over here, I believe, is a Uchi. Yeah, Uchi. Uchi works a little differently on this game. Still good though. And you're gonna see me get hit by the bullshit too. So just watch out for that. Cause this bit sucks balls. Look at it. Look at it. It wants me. Especially when we come through here. This is where they all chill out. Yep, what'd I tell you? Thief ring or no thief ring, they're assholes. Absolute douchebags. Stunlock City, baby. I'm not going to play with the big guy because I don't have that much healing items. He's not difficult though, you can just get him to keep jumping at you and he'll kill himself. But I need to save... Look at all this shit I'm carrying. You know, organic shards and shit. Stuff I... Oh! Right. When I step on that, that's going to fire at me. Right. Secret round here. Renowned Hero Soul. And I don't like this bit because not only is there the bullshit stupid things that shoot at you, but there's also gold super tough skeleton guys. They've got a giant weapon that will one-shot you every... Oh no! Yeah, it's unfair. Like, you can't even argue, it's just not fair. So I'm gonna run, probably unsuccessfully. No, that went okay. This guy you can probably run around. Yeah. This next guy is a dick. This is the one who's gonna kill you. If any of these guys are gonna kill you, it's gonna be him. But he played the game, which is nice. So in here, I believe you're safe from the gold guys. Don't quote me on that. But there's a blade dude coming up, one of the double-sworded guys who are more intimidating usually than they are. But this is Dark Souls and you can die at any moment. Especially with a shield that is not 100% block. That is a trap. It's going to fire at me from over there. So there that is. And there he is. So, a smarter player than me would run past this guy, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait for him to do this, then I'm gonna do this. And repeat. So get some distance from him, and he's gonna do the same move. He's gonna do his little commando thing. Do it. He didn't do it. He did that instead. He will do it though. Bit of distance. Dash. No. Just being an asshole. Come on, you fucking idiot. There you go. Then you just bait him. Bait him into doing his favourite move, and then finish him off. Right. So this boss here, if he hits me, I'm dead, I think. The only time you're in any real threat of being hit, if you control the room, is getting into down onto his level. If I can do that and he doesn't wedge me up against the corner, this should go okay. But this is Demon Souls. Things can go wrong. Things do go wrong. I don't think I can buff this. No. No, I can't. So, it should do enough damage. Two-handed, because there's no use in blocking. Blocking this guy is just pointless. You want to just run down here, immediately down to here, and then... And then just... Couldn't move, couldn't move. Did his big swing. If you stay on this side of him and you hit this little thing... See the swing? It's coming. There it was. You'll see him go to swing. He's doing it now. Always stay away from him. And stay on this side, should I say. And eventually, he's been actually quite fun there. He's doing the weird one. And that's it. Now that his bird thing's here, just hit it with everything you've got. Don't get too greedy, and then immediately go back to what we were doing. Stay on his right-hand side. Always stay behind him-ish here, so he can't hit you. And then attack his little wobbly bit, his little spiky bit. Be careful now, this is a bad situation. Get away from him. There you go. That move has more arc on it than you think. And it can be very, very dangerous, especially if he wedges you. There he goes again. Do your damage. I wish I had some kind of stamina regeneration, but I don't. So we just get behind him again. Do a quick hit. He's going to do an attack. There it is. Capitalize on it. He's going to do another one. You see him? See him rearing back? Come back in. Slashy, 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 slashy. And he's dead. Or he should be. There we go. There is the adjudicator.
The demon was destroyed.
And we revived a human. Oh yeah. Got the adjudicator's trophy, so I can now go ahead and use a trophy, because that's exactly what we was doing this for, and hopefully in the end we will be able to say that we had the adjudicator's trophy, yeah? But there's a couple of goodies in this room before we leave. Never forget the soul on the archstone thing. What that's enabled us to do is, if we upgrade our bow now, we can farm levels and farm and upgrade for the sword that we're using, which, as you just saw, is really good early on. It's not gonna change your life, but it's so much better than what we started with. There's the swollen demon souls, and I believe you can use his soul to make the meat cleaver. But the only problem is, I think to be able to make the demon soul weapons, you need to kill the flame lurker, and I'm not very good at the flame lurker. She, whatever. It's a fucking nightmare.